Hey YouTube, Kayla here. So it is Sunday and I'm making a video. I know it's crazy. I'm trying to get back on my Sunday video making just because Sunday's like the only day I really have time to do it because I don't have to go to work. That's the only day that I don't have work or school. So here we go, Sunday. It is nighttime, so I have like all the lights on in my house so you guys can actually see me since the quality on my MacBook isn't that great in the first place. Like I told you, my hair is different since when I made that last video. I know the lighting kind of sucks so you can't like see it that great, but pretty much there's just like a bunch of little blonde pieces in here just to like kind of break it up so my hair wouldn't be so dark because it was almost too dark for me and I was just kind of bored with it. So I don't know, it's something different. I think it looks cool and it's all around my head, it's not just the front. So anyways, to the point of this video, I thought I would do kind of like a battle of the mascaras kind of thing because I love Covergirl mascara. Like, that's my all-time favorite that I've ever tried. I have tried a bunch because I love mascara. That's like the one beauty item that I probably could not live without. So like all the new like Covergirl ones I've tried, and I thought I would just kind of show you guys the difference and compare them and kind of talk about them a little bit so that way you guys can pick out the best one to meet your needs. So I'll probably do some other kind of like battle mascara ones just like with all the other different brands, but these are just the ones that I've kind of been using a lot lately, so I thought that would be the best idea to do right now. So the Covergirl ones that I'm going to talk about is the Covergirl Lash Blast, which is just like the generic one, the one that everyone has. This is just the Lash Blast Volume. And I have the purple one. This is the Lash Blast Infusion. So there's that for you. And then the one I don't have, which I'm actually out of right now, is the Lash Blast in the yellow tube, which is a lot skinnier. It's not like the oval shape like these ones. And I'm pretty sure that one's called the Lash Blast Length. So just so you know, I'm going to talk about those three are the main ones I'm going to talk about. Just to kind of put it out there, I get all of these in jet black. Like, I don't like brown mascara, I don't really like blue or anything like that. I'll wear them on occasion, but most of the time I wear black. Also, I do not wear waterproof mascara, so I know the formula will be different in those ones. So this is the non-waterproof formulas. I feel like waterproof is really hard on your lashes, and a lot of times when you try and get it off, it can make your lashes fall out. So I try and avoid using those like as much as I can. So I thought I would talk about the original one first just because this is the one that they came out with in the very beginning with their new Covergirl stuff. I had never used Covergirl mascara before these ones, and what won me over actually was all the Drew Barrymore commercials because Drew Barrymore is the Covergirl person right now, like the big spokesperson, and she did the commercial for this and I absolutely fell in love with it and I was like, I have to go buy that, I have to go try it. So I totally fell into the commercial of it and went and bought it, but whatever. So anyways, the pros and cons of this one, I'm just going to show you guys the brush. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what this looks like because this was a really popular mascara. So it's going to be really thick, and the whole point of it is to give your lashes volume, hence Lash Blast Volume. It does, I would say, do that. It does give your lashes a lot of volume. It makes them a lot thicker. A lot of times when I use this mascara, I feel like I need to use another mascara under it and then use this one almost like a mascara like wand and go through and like declump my lashes and make them a little bit, you know, like wider. This one does not add a lot of length. This is the only thing I do not like. But overall, I do like this one, of course, because I always go back to it. I've used probably 6 or 7 tubes of this mascara before. So pros, it does give a lot of volume. Cons, it's not a lot of length. The next one I'm going to talk about is the purple one, only because this is the one I have. I do not have the yellow one, like I said. Right now I'm out of it, and this is actually the last one on the line that I've ever tried. I tried the orange one and then the yellow one and then the purple one. So this one is the Lash Blast Infusion, or I'm sorry, Lash Blast Fusion, not Infusion, like I said. So there's that little guy for you, Covergirl, of course. Same bottle, just a different color. It's exactly the same size. Okay, so pros of the Lash Blast Fusion. I feel like you do get a lot more product in here only because the formula of this one is a lot less thick. I feel like there's a lot more water or whatever in there that makes it more fluid. So I feel like there's probably more in the tube just because it's not as thick and doesn't get stuck to the sides as much. Also with this one, pros are I think it's a lot more black than the orange one. I feel like because the orange one was so thick that sometimes you took a lot of coats to really get the color payoff because it kind of wasn't that, you know, tinted, I guess. But this one is super jet black. Like, it's almost like a blue because it's so black. And then also because it is more fluid, you can really build up the length a lot easier. The only bad thing is when you add up that length with this one, because it is so much more water-based, more water-based, that you do get a lot more clumps with this one. I find myself using this one and then going back over it with this one just so I can get some of the clumps out, because it clumps up so much faster than the orange one. Like, I wish there was a happy medium between these two, because this one gives a lot of length and this one gives a lot of volume. So, I mean, really, if they could just make one in between these, it'd be perfect. Like, this one's too dry and this one's too watery. So it's like they need one right in the middle and it'd be the perfect mascara. And the last one I want to talk about is the yellow tube one, which is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Length. And that one is not an oval. That one's more of like a rectangle and it's a lot skinnier. That one I have tried before. I'm just out of it right now. Usually I have all three of them on hand, but I don't have that one right now. That one, the brush is a lot skinnier. Both of these brushes are almost identical in the orange and the purple tube. I'm just going to show you guys both of them just so you guys can see. So we have the orange one on the top and then the purple one underneath. Like, you guys can tell, like, they are almost like, obviously one's a little bit older than the other one, but they are almost exactly the same thing. So, I mean, one's a little bit more oval shaped, but really they're like the exact same brush. And then to compare that with the Lash Blast Length, the yellow one, that one is like a lot skinnier and a lot longer. So I don't think you get as much product on that one. And that one, I would say the formula in that one is more water-based, like the purple one. With the yellow one, the Lash Blast Length, that one does not thicken your lashes at all. That's the only reason I didn't like run out and immediately repurchase it again when I ran out, because I've had these other two and I don't really like that one as much. It lengthens your lashes a lot, I'll give you that, but it doesn't volumize them at all. It does a terrible job at that. And I feel like unless you're some kind of like freak of nature and have like a ton of lashes, then you need your lashes to be volumized, because if it just lengthens them, it's not going to do you any good. You need some volume in there or you're just going to look like you have like 3 super long lashes. Like, it's, I mean, that one, it's okay. I think it is really good to use under the orange one. Like, if you put the yellow one on first and then the orange one, I think that'd be a really good combo. But by itself, the yellow one isn't that great. I just feel like it's too watery. Like, if we put them in order of how watery we're from least to most, it would be probably the orange one, and then the blue, and then the purple one, and then the yellow one. It just doesn't do it for me. I would rather take volume over length any day. So overall, I'd just say pass on that one. If you haven't tried it, I'd pick up one of these two before I picked up the yellow one. If I had to pick one to be my favorite, my absolute favorite, I'm always going to go back to the orange one. The orange one is my absolute favorite. It does the most volume, and it is not cakey, it doesn't clump. The other two clump, I find, and this one does neither of those things. I think this one is the closest to the perfect mascara anyone will ever find. CoverGirl, you're awesome. This one's so great. There could be a little bit of improvement, of course, just like everything else in life, but this one is going to be my all-time fave. So CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I'm sure all of you guys have seen this before. If you haven't, go pick it up, go try it. The CoverGirl mascaras are about $8, but you get so much in the tube and it lasts you seriously a month. So just go pick it up, go try it. I know you'll enjoy it. I promise you will. Let me know what you guys think, which of the three is your favorite, or even which other brand is your favorite, because I'm going to do more of these videos for you guys, because I feel like mascara is an essential to every beauty person, and so I want to find out what the best mascara is. So if you guys have a different favorite that you recommend me trying, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I make sure to check it out on my next makeup pickup. So that's about it for today, guys. If you have any requests, just like always, leave them down below. I'm going to do some more fall tutorials, I think, because I have a couple looks that I've been wearing a lot that I've got a lot of compliments on lately, so I thought I would do a tutorial on those for you guys. But anything else, just let me know down below, and I promise I'll get at them for you, and I will see you guys very soon, and I hope all of you are going to have a great week. Alright, bye YouTube. And then I have, again, and I think there is a lot more product in here. It's jet black. It's not super black. Russell's checking out the video right now. Russell, come here. Can you come down here?